she's amazingly prepared for everything, and she has 5 different ways to say the same line in a different way. It's just like बड़प्पन है उनका, प्यार में उसमें बोल देते हैं, बड़े लोग हैं.
When I look at the lines on my face, as an actor, do I get insecure about it sometimes? Of course I do. But I also remember that these lines are my stripes that I've earned. You know, I've earned these stripes. It's a life that has been lived.
Today, just getting a news from one source is a little dangerous because you never know what lens that source is giving you from.
Hi, this is Ankita from E-Times, and today I have with me the team of The Broken News 2. And you know, I mean, you all need no introduction at all. So we are going to straight away dive into, you know, what the show has to offer in its second season, especially after the rave reviews that the first one had. But this time, to maintain the, you know, essence of your characters and yet bring in something new. For all three of you, how was it?
Would you like to have some food?
Please have. And you know,
Jelly.
Yeah, I was saying this earlier also that besides all these 3 characters and other characters, you know, they have their own life and take on what they are doing and how they live their life and the professional life and everything. So there's going to be a change of things because of the circumstances they are in, from the season 1 to the season 2.
Yeah.
Radha coming out of jail and taking,
so the audience can expect more thrill.
A whole lot.
Yeah,
of
a
thrill,
whole lot of
actually.
thrill. And
Thrill has been
a very
really
interesting twists and turns, and their thought process and everything is like on the stake now. So yeah.
Absolutely. But I need to know, Shreya, I have to also tell you that, you know, did you read the reviews of season 1 and how many people felt that your character is similar to that of Guilty Minds? Did you felt so?
No, maybe people said that because both were girls who wanted to do right and fight for the good.
That was Advocate.
For loyalty,
She was a
but
lawyer,
they're completely different people.
Yeah.
You know, so for me, it was not about what they stand for, but the complexities in their life are totally different. Because the biggest differences that are Kashyap Kaze in Guilty Minds is extremely idealistic with black and white principles and ideals. She'll never cross the line. Whereas Radha Bhargav, most definitely somebody who is on the edge constantly and will cross the line. And there's a gentleness to Kashyap and there's a certain aggression to Radha, which is very different.
Yeah. And for somebody like Sonali Bendre, for the audience, I think the biggest USP also of season 1 was to see you in this character. And there are those complexities, there are those layers, there are those grey shades, not very evidently, but somewhere. But, you know, as an actress, how satisfying is it for you to do something which does justice to the actress that you are? And also with season 2, how you've taken it a notch higher.
So I think Broken News was a story that I was waiting for a long time, and so the character of Ameena was something that I fell in love with, and so the fact that you know, there was a lot of stuff that I had said no to, and was not like intriguing me the way the Broken News did, and I like the relevance of the story. And yet there was, and I like the fact that how Ameena was a strong woman and she, of a certain age, and yet it was, you don't need to, and yet was glamorous in her own way. And so there were certain stereotypes that were being broken by playing Ameena the way she was. And that was that most of the time when you look at somebody who's good looking, you think that they're not going to be intelligent.
Yeah.
And
How strange
yeah, it is. But you know, so that's sort of a thing. So
It's
the moment you want somebody to play a certain age, they're not going to look a certain way or dress a certain way. So I think without very subtly, Ameena has kind of broken a lot of those stereotypes, and I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Even in her casual, even in her cottons, you can't take away the glamour from Ameena.
Yes.
Yeah. It's effortless. You know,
Yeah, we were obsessed with her styling, and so much of it is her actually, because her own personal style is impeccable.
That is she. I mean, she continues to be the crush of those who grew
We'll
up
call
in the 90s.
from now on we'll call the Sonali.
Including me. She is.
I mean,
you
ये
know,
national crush की जो term अभी recently आई है, ये
she was
कब पहले
the
से
OG in the Gen Z terms. Absolutely. But she spoke about stereotypes, which reminds me that, I was recently interviewing Raveena Tandon and from the 90s, and she's doing so well on OTT right now. And she told me something so interesting. In the 90s, she was so stereotyped about, in the zone of this rich, spoiled girl. And she's like, I was getting a lot of those till I started getting, Daman and those films. And now, of course, with OTT. Did you ever face that, when you were in the movies at that time?
I think all actors face it, and somewhere it's not a regret or it's not a complaint when I say that. Don't misunderstand me.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of times when we work towards building an image, and having an image is a huge thing. Everybody can't have an image because that's what brings in a certain. You need to have an image to have that niche or to have that place. And that comes from having an image.
Yeah.
And then you come to a point where, that image, you want to change that, or you want to break it, or you want to move away from it, or you want to twist it a bit.
Yeah.
And in my case, it's not like I want to break the image. I just want the image to grow with me. I'm not a 20-year-old anymore, and I don't want to play a 20-year-old. And I think that when I look at the lines on my face, as an actor, do I get insecure about it? Sometimes, of course I do. But I also remember that these lines are my stripes that I've earned. I've earned these stripes. It's a life that has been lived. And if I didn't have them, then I wouldn't have those experiences. And I don't think that's a great barter. I wouldn't exchange it for anything.
Yeah. And for the two of you who are in this era where, OTT is just setting the benchmark high with every new show, do you think कि अब वो stereotypes नहीं रहा with the kind of work and in fact the kind of writers and directors that we have, because new platforms are opening up? So do you think it's a great time to be an actor right now?
Of course it is, but to specifically answer your question about being stereotyped, I think it's very common that if you've done a part and if you've done that well and if it's got attention, that people will typically cast you in that, because you have to spoon feed makers and the audience with what you're capable of, because they will not do that work of imagining you. So yes, it is always a challenge, but when you come up with something else, then they turn around and sort of start giving that. But I do feel like because there are so many different avenues today, so many different filmmakers, it is very much possible to take some creative control and try and perhaps build something. If you want tomorrow, if I want to play a certain part and I'm not getting it, I would love to get some friends together and say, why don't we make something? I think we see that happening a lot, whether it's through by producing things or something. But yeah, it's common for people to want to keep you where you are exactly. So it's your responsibility to try and rise from that.
Absolutely. Jaideep, would you like?
नहीं, सब कुछ बता ही दिया है, ऐसा कुछ नया बचा नहीं.
But as an actor like you, when you are a part of the project, firstly, like just this frame looks so good for a show like this. The trailer has got a great response. But when when it comes to three actors of different methods, if I may say, if that's the right word, or different ways or approach, coming together and having such great chemistry, which is evident even in the trailer in the second season, how is it in terms of the collaborative effort?
It's good. You can see that, as you said, that season 1 got amazing reviews and everything about their characters, the chemistry, and the plot and everything. I mean, it was written nicely in that sense, and I'm sure everybody has their own input into it. And Sonali has some points about saying no, but the inputs about why would Ameena would say this, and why would she wear this one or not that one? छोटी छोटी चीजें बड़ी बनती हैं. बड़ी चीजें तो सब कर ही रहे होते हैं. जब आप किसी पार्ट को प्ले कर रहे होते हैं ना, तो बहुत छोटी माइन्यूट चीजें अगर सही टाइम पे होती रहे तो वो किरदार को बड़ा बना देती हैं, और वो सब अपने अपने तैयारी के साथ लेके आते हैं. इसलिए वो केमिस्ट्री बिना किसी एफर्ट किए बिना किसी उसके वो दिखाई दे रही होती है.
But
It was great
आपकी
collaboration.
बात करें वो minute details की, तो आपके co-stars को they get nervous that oh Jaideep is in the film, we have
No.
to work hard.
No.
Kareena keeps saying that when she worked with you in
वो बस ऐसे
Janata.
प्यार में कटान खींचते रहते हैं, वो अलग बात है. She always comes with amazing preparation. कभी आप उनको स्क्रिप्ट पे हाथ में लेके नहीं देखोगे, ऐसा नहीं कि वो लाइन एंड मोमेंट पे याद करनी. शी इज अमेजिंगली like prepared for everything, and she has 5 different ways to say the same line in a different way. He just बड़प्पन है उनका, प्यार में उसमें बोल देते हैं, बड़े लोग हैं.
But in the era of social media, how do you all look at the idea of breaking news today? Because earlier we used to have newspapers and the front page news, and now we have the whole new era of social media. But are you all, glued to social media that way as individuals, or do you all still like old school, newspapers, books? I think you love books.
I love books, but news I don't consume through newspapers anymore.
Yeah.
And I think COVID kind of did that. When you stopped getting the newspapers, I never really started. I never really went back to it. So I do consume my news digitally. So I'm quite a mix of the old and the new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about the two of you?
Yeah, same actually. It is a mix. Although I do read the newspaper, it's like on my table, but perhaps not television as much. But there's always a mixed bag, and when there's news coming from so many sources, of course you're mindful of what you believe and you take your time. It's not just one particular source. And in fact, I would think that today just getting your news from one source is a little dangerous because you never know what lens that source is giving news from.
Yeah. And also, I could be wrong, but it's beautiful how, Sonali, somebody like you who's, effortlessly adapted to the new style of, like, in terms of, the way things work in terms of the 90s and now. And you've always been very updated to the Gen Z, or like, because you seem to fit in.
Agree with you.
You seem to just, no, but
Yeah.
you just seem to fit in, effortlessly in terms of all of it. So, does that come from, staying updated with everything that's happening around you?
I don't think I'm totally updated with everything that's happening around me. In fact, I'm quite technologically challenged. I've been getting better at it, but my son still, it's a joke. What happens to me with technology, and they say this happens to only the technology that you put your finger on, kind of is on. Anyway, that's a relationship with the technology which is a bit fraught for me. But I would say that I'm so happy that you think that I stay up with the times, because that means that I'm relevant. And for any actor or for anybody, relevance is of utmost importance, because if you're not relevant, then you're finished. Yeah, now it's up to you to decide how would you like to stay relevant. And,
Exactly.
And that is something that is a choice that you can make.
But is it...
Sorry to cut you, I have to say this because she has such fantastic energy
Yeah.
that she has the kind of energy that really will get people really comfortable. I mean, I'm guessing you choose people who you want to share that energy with. But the reason why also perhaps you would have felt that she is somebody who sort of keeps up with the times is because that's
there's
just
no
her
pretense
energy.
also,
Not at
na.
all.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's like such a baby actually. Like I feel so protective towards her. That's just the charm that she has.
But do you think it's a side effect of, the profession, that it's important to sometimes stay relevant? Since we're talking about the broken news, that there are actors who, sometimes do not they like to keep their private lives very private and have a world outside movies. But
We do too.
but so, is there a pressure to sometimes stay relevant?
Yeah, but like I said, it's a choice that you make of how do you stay relevant. And I think for me, the relevance is in updating myself, learning new things, and understanding what is happening, and what is the new thing, what is the what is new in my field, and what is everybody doing, and do I like it? But having said that, where one style of what is happening today is more realistic acting, more in my day and age that would be called isko thoda मैडम इसको थोड़ा
Animated
ऊपर कीजिए,
करिए।
इसको थोड़ा बढ़ाइए, इसको थोड़ा, you know, it was always like that. I was always, they would say ये इतना underplaying art cinema हो जाएगा. You know,
This
that is
black and white.
that is what they would say. So for me, that was always the thing where they said कि आप थोड़ा और energy डालिए. I was always told that, you know. So and I would say, yeah, okay, you do it, but you know, sometimes some roles like in a Sarfarosh, if I'm being vivacious, that's the character. It comes naturally. Or when I, what was that film with you know, with Saif that I had done, which was a comedy, and you know, it was all over the place in the sense of it was
Love के लिए
Love
कुछ
के
भी
लिए कुछ भी
करेगा.
करेगा.
Oh my God,
And,
what
you
a
know, we were
film that is.
literally
Such a
improvising the
good
scene
What a
on
film
the
that
set.
is.
We were literally doing it on the set, over the top and everything. But that's what it called for.
Yeah.
So, but in a Zakham or in a
That one.
Zakham or a Naraz, you couldn't. I just felt that it came instinctively to do it a certain way, and that was also. I started with Bhatt Saab, and that is how it was. You know,
Yeah.
so in that sense, you could say I came from that Bhatt Saab school of acting. In that sense, you know,
Oh,
because that's
lovely.
where I began.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
All the very best for the
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.